Yo, what up, what up? We in some traffic, so we got some time, man. Crazy, man. Ain't nothing but traffic all day today. The Monday after a holiday. Crazy, man. Everywhere you go is traffic. It's crazy. What is it? What up, T Hill? Eddie, what up? Yeah, man, we gotta talk about A to B, man. Come on. They had me tight today, boy. They they uh they definitely coming to an end. Um, I don't know what's going on with them folks, but this the first time I ever seen this happen with a fuel card or a credit card. Period. I advise y'all to stop getting A to B because you probably gonna experience the same thing I experienced. I had A to B for quite a while now, and the fact they did it around this time when a lot's going on, interest rates going on, and with credit cards and stuff like that. But A to B is part of I don't want to say a scam, but they part of a fail that's waiting to happen for what they doing. What up, Stepper? Yeah, trucking world is what it is. Y'all know it ain't no secret. But like I was saying, A to B, because I think I talked about A to B on one of my lives. I think I told you I got A to B. I had like a 10K limit or whatever, and they reduced my limit. I was using it, but I wasn't using it for fuel. I was only using it for like repairs or maybe like just different stuff, business expenses and stuff like that. They had it set up where you can use it for different things outside of fuel. So they decreased my credit to like 3,400 or something like that. So it went to 10K to 3,400. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't use it anyways like that. So I called them because I was trying to use it for something, and I called them. I was like, yo, what's going on with my account? It's not working, declined or whatever. They said, oh, well, your account got what was it? Your account got changed to a fuel only account. I said, what? Fuel only account? I don't even use fuel for y'all car. Y'all don't give enough discount. Y'all got like a 5 cents discount? What I'm gonna do with that? Driving trucks or whatever. 5 cents, that don't do nothing. That's mainly for the guys, for like even with cars, 5 cents, you can still go get a fuel man or something like that, or Exxon fuel card or something like that and get a better discount than 5 cents. So I don't know what that was about. So they was like, well, what would you like to do moving forward? I was like, close it. What you want me to do? That's on y'all. So I think fuel card. My personal opinion about A to B, I think they coming to an end. I think what happened was I think somebody said something about it. A lot of people was using it, burning it up, and they started doing reviews on a lot of accounts, and they trying to now that they open it up. Now they're trying to retract back and only use it as a fuel card only, you know. And I think that's what they're trying to do. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that experienced this, because I seen a lot of reviews about it. I seen a couple guys on Facebook talking about it, a couple of people on YouTube talking about it. And my thing is, I think y'all should just don't mess with A to B, man. Even though whatever they say is all you need is EIN number and blah blah blah, and you can it build business credit. And now that I think about it, when I went back to check my credit, I don't think they was reporting it. So what's the benefit from it? What's the real benefit from it? If they're not reporting to your business credit, what's the point? The 5 cent discount, that ain't even worth it. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Jerome? Oh, they did you like that too, Lee? They did it to everyone. I thought I know I won't trip because that never happened to me before. Somebody decreasing a credit, and ain't nobody gonna go around and spending 10K worth of fuel and only getting 5 cents off of each fuel. You see what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. It's not really catered to the truck drivers, to be honest. Use it for gas. I got other cars use for gas. Like I got the Fuelman card. I'd rather use the Fuelman card than AtoB. Fuelman card give me way better discount than what AtoB was doing. I got an Exxon one too. That one I haven't really used that one, but the Fuelman give me a way better discount than what AtoB was giving. And you be talking about the cars. You know what I'm saying? Even TA give a better discount. That's crazy. Hobla, what up? You say you stopped using it 3 months ago. Yeah, I just now realized it today. Well, I seen a lot of things going on about it, but what happened today when I got on the phone with him, I asked about it. It was like, yeah, your account was switched from from using it from or like other business expenses to only fuel, and I was like, why? And they gave me some BS answer and beating around the bush about the situation or whatever. Like what do you want me to do? Use the whole line of credit on fuel? Like that don't even make sense. Like I said, it doesn't make any sense. EFS clipped me too. Nah, I'm good with EFS. Mudflap is pretty cool. Only thing I don't like about Mudflap is, you can use it. There's a certain way you can use Mudflap in a way and advantage and make it make sense. I just don't use it because I don't like the fact. But I was told that you gotta generate a code and go inside and to present the code to get fuel. A lot of extra stuff going on with Mudflap, but I don't know. Yeah, I've been using Loves lately. My XPO card, and I was on the phone with my homeboy about this because I used to fill up at Sheetz all the time. So I looked on my fuel card for XPO. XPO got a better discount than at Loves than it does the Sheetz. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Ooh. Yeah, like I was saying, man. Fuelman, what are the discount? Fuelman give depends on where you're going. I know they was giving about 8 to 10 cents, and I only use Fuelman for the car. I don't use it for the diesel, but like 8 to 10 cents or something like that. Sometimes you can catch a deal on like Shells or something like that, where they got like on Tuesdays and Thursdays, they got an additional 5 cents. So you add that 5 cents plus your Fuelman discount. You almost up 15 cents off. So it ain't too bad. Let's see. And I was talking about the Loves. Yeah, I've been filling up at Loves, which I haven't filled up in Loves in years, unless it was emergency or something like that. So XPO got it with Loves right now. They got 35, 40 cents, something like that off the pump where I'm at, which is okay. Like I said, Sheetz was where it was at, but now it's just regular or whatever. You can link AtoB with Mudflap, but yeah, they was on some. Yeah, I don't know. I never, I talked to Mudflat before, but I didn't like the whole thing about the generating point of generating a number, and you had to walk in and all this nonsense. Especially the places I was filling up at. I wasn't really filling up at no major truck stops. I was doing more of the mom and pops. EFS clipped my line by 2K. AtoB, they want you to apply for their other card. Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't even know they had another card. I'm good on AtoB. Like, they done. So I was like, they done. I was like, y'all can keep that line. Y'all can keep that credit, man. I don't want that, man. That $3,400. You gonna use it for fuel? Like, yo, what's the point of it? The only reason why I got the car was use it for other expenses or repairs or whatever the case was, for a back pocket thing. But now that they did that, there's no point of using AtoB. XPO Loves was giving you 20 cents. Yeah, it's different for everywhere. I know they was giving me about like 30 cents and some change or something like that at the Loves. So diesel still high as I don't know what, so that ain't gonna change. We still $5 over here. It's getting there to the fours. It'll be there eventually. What up, Nevada? I used to use Mudflat, but I use TSD now. They have good discount TA. 381. You got 381 in Texas. That's all right. What did AtoB do? No, I was explaining with AtoB, man. Like the whole thing where I went from 10K to 30. I had a 10K credit, and I went to 3,400. And then I called them today, and I was asking, why I can't use the card on, business expenses or whatever the case was. And they said, well, your account was switched over to a fuel only program, and they couldn't really give me an explanation of why I was switched over. And they was kind of beating around the bush about it. And they was like, what you want to do moving forward? I was like, well, there's nothing to do. I mean, I just kind of hung up the phone. I was like, what you want me to do? Like, I'm not using it for food. Y'all don't give enough discount. It's only 5 cents. What I'm gonna do with 5 cents off the pump on diesel? Like that don't do nothing for me. So that's pretty much what I was saying, Nevada, about AtoB. I advise people not to keep using their services or applying for them, because I don't think they're even reporting to the business credit bureaus. So really, what's the goal of having AtoB? Just to say you got 5 cents. If they're not reporting to business credit, then, and it's not building business credit, what's the point? They blamed it on the economy. I bet they did. That's what everybody said. They blamed it on the economy. Just like Virginia. The reason why IRP tags went up. Oh, it went up. What's the reason why if it went up? Oh, COVID. They blame it on everything. It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on. I got another video too to do about insurance. Man, I was on the phone all day with a couple people, man. See, the thing is about some of these places, man, they like to send these emails and these random emails over the weekend, so you can't call them until during the week. I was on the phone all day with a couple people, man, about to get their head chopped off. I got a video. I'm gonna do another live about insurance. People, for you guys that got authorities, dealing with insurance and catching some of these fraudulent stuff they be doing too. Cause I caught them in a lie too. Yeah. Chuck and Reds. Let me know Sam's Club being my best discount. I got to read that one. But like I said, you got to pick your poison when it comes to these credit cards, especially fuel cards. You gotta determine whether you want the points, or you want the points, or you want these cards to be reporting to your business credit. You know, some of these fuel cards, they give you, I mean, not the points, the discounts, my bad. The discounts, or whatever the case may be. 5 cents, you got to weigh your options. I know some people use business credit cards as fuel. Okay, so you can get the points and you can travel and stuff like that. That's cool too. You know, it just depends. Everybody's situation is different. Let me see. But let me know if y'all got any more questions about AtoB. I'm just putting it out there on the live video about AtoB, man. Just my experience by AtoB. I don't know what y'all experience. I see Leak said he experienced it too, so I'm not the only one. But if anybody else experienced about AtoB, just go ahead and drop in the comments. I'm not gonna stay here too long. I'll give about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna get off of here. But trash, pure trash, man. I missed a few check-ins in Petersburg. Oh, you out here in Petersburg? Yeah, I don't know. Nevada, I don't know. Like I said, it's crazy. Like I said, I was using, even when I had a 10K, I'm not going, because AtoB's on the net 7. What it looked like me using 10K worth, using a whole line of credit, on anything, just to pay it back the following week. Because I think what they want you to do is, so say like, okay, so they want you to have 10K, you got a line of credit for 10K, they want you to spend 10K and pay it back the following week. Well, that don't even make sense. Why would I do that? You see what I'm saying? They want you to use the whole line of credit, pay it back the following week. Or whatever it is, business expenses or fuel, whatever the case may be. Me, I wasn't using it like that. I might use 1,000 here, 1,500 here every now and then, but I wasn't about to, burn it up for a net 7. We got other net 30 accounts to do that with, or credit cards to do that with. If I wanted to, spend that kind of money on a credit card, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money on a net 7. I think that's just ridiculous. That just don't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know nothing about TSD. I'd heard people talking about it, but like I said, I don't go, for the most part, out the state like that. So some of them cars is not gonna be beneficial for me. Every time I get even like RTS calls me all the time. Like, it seems like every 2 or 3 months they call me, hey, you looking to get this fuel card? I see you been with us for X amount of years, this. And then I tell them what I do with fuel cards. I tell them, all right, pull up Richmond, Virginia, and let me see the discounts. So they pull up to Richmond, Virginia, they show me the discounts, and I'm like, there's really no discounts. There's nothing. You don't give me nothing. I got other stuff, other cars that gave me way better discounts than what you got. So every situation is different. But for you guys as OTR, some of the cars will work, like Mud Flap, TSD, some of them other ones. What's it called? Road Flex or something like that? Road Flex? I think somebody talked about Road Flex. They used all them puppets to advertise them, jumping on social media, sounding dumb. TSD, office commercial account now. 125 to set up. Yeah, I don't know, man. Some of the cars, you gotta pick your poison. You gotta weigh your options. Cause I'm in it for the discount, but I'm more so into the reporting the trade lines. If I can get a good, decent discount, then I'm good. I'm not looking to get, nothing crazy, but you just gotta weigh your options. I got a couple of cars I can spread around a little bit to get different trade lines. But Nevada, that's what I use on on a consistent basis my XPO card. They've been giving me the best. I haven't used my Fleet One card because the XPO got a better savings than the Fleet One. So, but I still got the XPO. I mean the Fleet One. It's just I ain't been using it. So I do like XPO though. You say you use AtoB for fuel a few times, but it's rare. Yeah, I mean that's like I said. I had it in my back pocket. I would use it. I never used it for fuel. I mean, I never used it for diesel. I only used it for the cars. And it was here and there. Until I got that Fuel Man card, I kind of just used Fuel Man all the time for the cars. Because like I said, I was getting like 8 to 15 cents. He said XPO gives me to run around. Yeah, I don't know. I got a good experience at XPO. I got the app, the Wex, what's it called? The Wex Control app, where you can pull it up. I got 2 accounts on there, and I can pick which account I'm looking at, and I can pull up the discounts to see who got the best discounts. And my XPO, see, the thing about it is XPO is EFS or Wex. So is my Fleet One. So I got them both on the same app where I can click into each one and figure out which one got the best discounts. And XPO always wins. So I've been going with XPO. I've been using my XPO. Like I said, I filled up today at Love's with the XPO card. Even though it's a net 7, that's cool. But my Fleet One is a net 14. That's another thing y'all can do too, is on some of these fuel cards, you can always call the customer service and get your net 7s to net 14s. I haven't tried it with XPO yet because I haven't been with them too long, but I did it with EFS because I had EFS since like 2018. I was still at JB Hunt when I had a Fleet One EFS card. I was still a company driver, so I had that joint for a minute. So I use it for truck wash and maintenance, just for utilization. Yeah, they won't even let me use it for that no more. That's why I said they say it's only for fuel. Like I said, I tried to use it for one expense right quick, and they declined it. And that's when I called them, but they won't even let me use it for that no more. So I said, the hell with it, man. It is what it is. But I'm just putting it out there for you guys to let y'all know about AtoB, man. If y'all run into that situation, just know I said it. But I'm about to get out of here. Like I said, I'll try to go live with y'all again about that insurance though. We gotta talk about the insurance. But y'all be safe out here, man. I'll catch y'all.